My name's Justin Hammel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are broadcasting live from downtown Nashville here at the Acme Feed and Seed, and I am proud to announce that we've got a local band here in the studio, My Politic. How's it going, gents?
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming down, taking the time. They're going to be playing tomorrow night here at the Acme Feed and Seed, and they came down one day early to hang with me. I got Kaston, Nick, and Wilson in the studio, and they're going to be playing, like I said, tomorrow from 6 to 8 on the first floor with Jen Starsinik, who is another great local artist as well.
Yes.
But I figured before we got to chatting, figure out a little bit more about you guys, we might just play a song so we can introduce the audience to what y'all do.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. What are you going to do?
We're going to do a song called Civil War Song. It's off our newest record that's called Anchor.
All right. It's right here on Acme Radio.
Digging up Civil War bullets in the front yard. There ain't a part of me that's not in love with you. It's hard to believe we were ever torn. I tried to secede and a battle was born. But I was only afraid and you were trying to save a union you believed in by going to war. And the history books won't get it right. There'll be some people who believe I had a reason to fight. But the truth is, changing is hard, and I just needed some time. We wrote from the battlefield, the painted pictures and nightmarish scenes and casualties. It's hard to believe we were ever apart. I was weaker without you, you'd won from the start. You marched down to the ocean, lit up every emotion for the good of the union, for the good of our hearts. And the history books won't get it right. There'll be some people who believe I had a reason to fight. But the truth is, changing is hard, and I just needed some time. The truth is, changing is hard, and I just needed some time.
My Politic here in the Acme Radio studios. Great song off their record, Anchor. Said that was Civil War Song, correct?
Yeah.
Very good stuff from them. You've been hearing them on Acme Radio a bunch. We've been playing a tune called God vs. Evolution, and also Before It's Too Late quite a bit, actually.
That's awesome.
Cool, man.
Yeah, both of those I'm a big fan of. Well, I just enjoy the whole record. And when I came over here to Acme to start this station, I had told the guy that books here, Carl, that you were a band that I really liked and wanted to get in here because I hadn't seen y'all live. So this is actually my first time catching you guys live.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And I wanted to talk to you just about kind of where you came from, because I know you've been here for just a couple years now. Kind of tell the folks where you hailed from and how you got to Nashville.
Yeah, absolutely. Nick Pankey and I grew up together in Ozark, Missouri, which is southwest Missouri, and him and I met when we were in, I think, 8th grade?
Yeah, it was 8th grade.
8th grade.
I remember.
And we've been playing the music together pretty much since then. And then we lived in Boston for 3 years and then moved down here and met Wilson Conroy. And we've just been playing for a couple years together, all three of us. And then we've got some people, Will Cafaro from Tumbleweed Company and Jen Starsinik, actually plays fiddle with us too from time to time. So
you got a little crew that you've met down here.
Yeah,
as
we've
flexing out
amassed
the 5-piece, man.
Yeah, we've amassed a quite the community. We do those house shows. We could do that Mad Valley Lodge house shows once a month at our house in Brentwood, and just got a ton of people that always play there, and it's just kind of amazing.
Who all of you guys had out at those?
We've had, oh my goodness, forgive me for leaving anybody out. Natural Forces, Josh Preston just played the last one.
Yeah, Daphne and the Mission Machines just played there.
Machines,
Georgia English and the Jukebox Kids.
Tumbleweed Company's done a couple.
Yeah, Gin Star Cynic. There's just a ton of people. And Kate and Page.
Yeah, do you guys usually play those as well?
Yeah, we try to break
the ice. Yeah, we'll go up there and play a couple songs, get everybody settled down, and make sure everybody gets their beer in their hand, and then we can kick it off with the real stuff.
Nice. And is this something you do free, or is it?
We do it once a month. We charge $5 at the door for the bands, so they can actually,
eat.
Yeah, eat and live their lives. Yeah. Getting paid to play is always nice, so we try to pay the bands.
Nice.
And, we get bands that are coming through town and all that kind of stuff too. So. It's just a cool little thing to do once a month. I think we're doing it on the third Saturday every month right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mad Valley Lodge, is there a way that people can find out when your next show is, or is it kind of an invite only? Or
it's an invite only. Basically, if you're friends with us on Facebook or if you like our page, and then there's also the Mad Valley Lodge Facebook page that you can go like and then come be a part of it, because it gets kind of crazy, and it's just all acoustic, no mics or anything, no obstructions.
Yeah.
And the room sounds amazing, and we just have a good time.
Well, you got to have a decent, I guess, house then to house that many people.
We run between 40 to 60 a show, people, and then we've done a couple shows that got into. I think we hit 100 at some point, that was tight. That was a tight show.
Yeah, I can imagine it's a little tough, too, having that many people in your living space.
Yeah, it's a little rough. We put all the valuables away, and just kind of hope it all works out. The parking's the weirdest thing, so.
Yeah, we have a terrible yard.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got like an acre and a half, but our driveway is just the worst.
Yeah.
And so people just have to park up on the street and everything.
Gotcha.
Luckily, the cops haven't been called, but...
you said it now.
Fingers crossed, knock on wood, yeah. Got to baby-proof the place, find some parking.
Yeah.
All right,
It works out, though, man. It was without a hitch every single time.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
That's awesome. No, I mean, it seems like just the crew you've amassed while you've got here to Nashville is already solid, and then just expanding upon that a little bit, you're not going to get too many crazies out there.
No, man. Everybody's cool. So. Everybody plays ball. Everybody's on the same team. They all just want to come out and hear, their friends play music and hear it in a way that you would hear them as they wrote it in their living room,
Yeah.
No messing with the PAs and feedback and all that kind of stuff. You just hear what they wanted to do when they wrote the song. So.
Yeah. That's very cool. And, I mean, I guess that allows for kind of a freedom and a trust between you and the audience right away, because you're very vulnerable being up there without any mics or amplification and just right there.
Yeah, well, it's funny because we started doing house shows in probably 2010 when we would go on tour, and we fell in love with them because the way we play, we're all acoustic and microphones get in our way. So, so we fell in love with the idea, and then, when we lived in Boston, we had like a 500 square foot apartment. We couldn't do them, but when we moved down here, I kind of made it a point to make sure that we could get that going, and then it just kind of took off, and now we've got all sorts of stuff happening.
Yeah,
it's pretty
and
cool.
There's tons of people book. Ryan Toll books for it. In the beginning, Emily Bell was helping out with booking and all that stuff. I mean, we've had a bunch of people just help us,
kind of get it all together.
Yeah, I mean, we're never worried. I don't have to do anything. It's kind of great.
You just got to clean the room.
Yeah, I clean the room, I do the dishes, and I go, who's playing tonight? And they tell me, and it's all set.
Nice. Well, that's very cool. Again, if you want to find out more about the band or the shows there at Mad Valley Lodge, you can find My Politic on Facebook or wherever online. MY, like my, and then Politic, Politic. And you can also see him for free tomorrow night here at the Acme Feed and Seed from 6 to 8 o'clock. They'll be playing with Jen Starsnick, who they mentioned earlier, and that's just going to be a really cool show. So if you're downtown Nashville, you got to come hang with us at the Acme Feed and Seed, First and Broadway. Like I said, it's free. It'll be a good time. Good way to kick off the weekend. So I wanted to see if you'd maybe play another song for us.
Yeah, let's do an older song. It's off an older record that we recorded in Boston. It's called Everybody Goes. We just recently kind of started doing it again with Wilson, the mandolin man. over there. Yeah, let's do it.
Wait there if you can, I won't be long. Wait there if you can, I won't be long. Can't say how I'm feeling, but I'm getting pretty tired. I need some sleep, but I won't even try. Freedom is waiting for me on the other side. Freedom is waiting for me on the other side. I guess I'm doing alright, I can't ever tell. I'm better off living on the road than a prison cell. In my memory, I can hear it coming like a train on fire. And way back in my memory, I can hear a voice on the telephone wire. Well, I might make it back, no one ever knows. Well, I might die, but everybody goes. Back in my memory, I can hear it coming like a train on fire. Way back in my memory, I can hear a voice on the telephone wire. Well, I might make it back, no one ever knows. Well, I might die, but everybody goes. Well, I might die, but everybody goes.
My Politic here on Acme Radio with a tune that I need to get because I don't have that record.
We have like 6 records. Well, we took off the first 2 because we were like 16 when we made them. So they're
10 years later, we sound a little different.
They're not on the internet anymore.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we've been putting out records forever. I don't know what happened.
Man, we didn't have anything else to do, man.
That's good stuff. No, I like it a lot, and I'm excited for the show tomorrow night. You guys should be too. Come on down here, 6 to 8 o'clock, the Acme Feed Seed, First and Broadway, free with Jen Starsonic. It's going to be a great evening of live music, and they're going to be kind of kicking things off tomorrow night. So come down, grab some drinks, have a little dinner, and enjoy the show. It's going to be killer. Thank you guys again for stopping by. Really do appreciate it.
This
I know
is great.
Downtown's kind of nuts right now with the NHL All-Star Week. So,
is that what that is?
Yeah. It's the All-Star game is on Sunday, and so we're hosting it here in Nashville, which is cool, but it also takes over half of
everything.
Downtown.
Yeah, I had no idea. I didn't know that was going on.
Yep.
Oops. I wonder why we didn't know.
Yeah.
Somebody should have told us.
I know.
That was probably my fault.
No, come on. I was on an email chain somewhere.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how to work the board.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, dude, it's working.
It worked. And
it's beautiful. So. I know nobody can see it, but it's a beautiful board.
It's beautiful. It is really beautiful. Yeah. Thank you for noticing. It really comes across the airwaves. If you guys want to let us know what you thought out there, you can always find us on our socials at Acme Radio Live. You can find us online at acmeradiolive.com, and you can download the TuneIn app on your phone. It's free to do so. Search for Acme Radio, give us a like, and take us with you wherever you go. We're trying to shine a spotlight on a bunch of local artists. My goal, in the end, I was telling the boys outside a little bit ago, is to have a local artist in here every single day. So that's a lot to undertake, but I'm ready for it, and I'm trying. Had John Latham in last night and My Politic in tonight. Again, come see him tomorrow night here at the Acme Feed and Seed from 6 to 8.